one, Maggie Murdaugh wasn't living in the Moselle property. She was living here at the Edisto Beach House.
Maggie called me that day and said she was at Edisto. She had some men working on the house.
She was having some work done at Edisto on June 7th?
Yes, just maintenance work, getting it ready for the summer.
In fact, she was having work done on the home ahead of a big 4th of July celebration.
Mr. Randolph was not doing well at all, and Alec really wanted her to come home that night. She hadn't planned on it.
Did you have contact with Miss Maggie Murdaugh sometime prior to getting to Moselle that night?
Yes, sir. She texted me. In the text, Maggie said, Alec wants me to come home.
At some point, Maggie and Wonka talk on the phone, and Maggie asks her to please cook dinner for Paul.
In the phone conversation, she told me, she said, I left some food in the refrigerator. Is there any way that you can cook? Paul likes the way you cook. So she said, because I don't think I'll be back in time. I said, yeah, sure. I said, I'll do it.
So Maggie gets in her car, she leaves the beach house for the very last time. She asks the workers to lock up behind themselves, and she heads to Moselle.
She said, Alec wants me to come home. And she kind of sounded like she didn't want to come home. Because she really liked being at Edisto. And they had a lot of work that was going on, and she was trying to make sure everything was ready for the 4th of July gathering that she was planning. She sounded like she was a little disappointed. And then she said, well, Alec asked Paul to come home too, because he's got to fix the mess up out there, because they were planning on having a hunt that weekend, so he wanted everything ready and good to go.
And Moselle is not close by. It's roughly 65 miles away, or an hour and 20 minutes, according to GPS.
Moselle was their most recent property, and it was kind of a hunting plantation type place. Not Maggie's favorite place to be, but the boys loved it.
And in the summertime, where did Maggie typically prefer to be? Edisto?
She loved the beach, yes.
This is absolutely